What's up, bro? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music as a musician myself and for the first time. And today is a very special video for a couple reasons. For one, this is the return of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, the Golden Country. I've only heard one song from this game, and if you've ever seen that video, you know that my life changed on that day when I heard the battle theme. It's one of my favorite reactions and one of my favorite songs. So I haven't heard Torna since then. At least I'm like 99% sure, but it's been a while since I've seen this screen. Also, this is the last Xenoblade Chronicles 2 song on this channel, because as you're watching this, it is the finale of me doing my backlog of Xenoblade 2 stuff, because I'm about to play the game right now, and it's going to be right here. So from my understanding, well, actually I don't have an understanding, but I'm guessing Torna, the Golden Country, is going to be pretty much handled the same as Future Connected was. That's my guess. I'm guessing it's like a extra thing. That's the only way I can put it. I don't know if it's considered DLC or just like something, but either way, that's what I'm thinking. And this is from the channel JOEVGM. The song, by the way, is Our Paths May Never Cross, requested by Manon. Well, this is it, you know, we're gonna start playing the game, and I discovered Xenoblade through this channel and this music. I'm playing the game because of the music. The community gifted me a Switch, so this is just kind of like my gift back. But also, I just really love the music. So this is nostalgic for me, which is crazy, because that Torna battle theme, man, that was a while ago. But I still remember that like it happened yesterday. This is Our Paths May Never Cross from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, the Golden Country. Acoustic. Acoustic rhythm muted. That's interesting. I'm trying my best to not look at this image. I don't want to know what's going on here. No percussion yet. The acoustic came back slowly. Very low volume. That's new. An acoustic rhythm. Xenoblade music, dude. Sounds a little on the Tim Burton kind of stuff, a little bit. The middle of the piano. I have yet to catch any motifs. Still cool though. Back to that again. Interesting. No percussion except for some cymbals here and there. An acoustic muted guitar is the rhythm of the song, which then opens up into chords and some piano and strings. Modulated. This feels more ambient, as vague as that is. Man, Torna sounds great. Only had 2 experiences with it, but it's pretty good. Man, so rhythmic. You can hear the scratching of the strings. And then it opens up, no more scratching. Subtle, but it's there. Just full on strumming. That's cool. Very dynamic. If I recall, I think the guitar goes away for a bit here. Or like slowly is being turned down. And then comes back, I think. Yeah, did you notice that? It's like fading down in volume, but it doesn't like fade out. It just goes down in volume and then it goes away. Gives a chance for the piano to breathe, which is really cool. And then I think it slowly fades in volume right here. No. Soon. Oh. That time it just came back. Unless I'm misremembering something. Oh, then it goes away. Oh, that's so interesting. To just bring back the chords for like a tiny little... Whoa. You know, I've said this it's weird how I'm saying this, but Xenoblade 2, now that it's my last, it's kind of sad, but at the same time I get to experience the whole soundtrack now and get to hear all these songs that I've been hearing, including the very first song I ever heard, which was Counterattack. That was my first Xenoblade experience ever. That's 1, 2, 3, any of them. Like 2 was technically my first with Counterattack, and then it just kind of snowballed from there, and here we are, you know. For those that don't know, like I'm not really like a streamer. I don't really play games all that often. It's not my thing. It's like barely a hobby. You know, I only have the VOD page just because that was like public demand. I didn't want to make that. I just like post my gameplay up there. So like, you know, this was never supposed to be like a segue into like a gaming channel or something. It just kind of became that out of my curiosity of the music. And Xenoblade was one of those first ones where I was like, whoa, dude, this is really cool. I looked into it, I remember, early on, but noticed it was Nintendo only, and I was like, okay, well, there was that for a while at least. I don't have any intentions of getting a Nintendo of any kind, or any new console. And it was through the generosity that I was gifted one, and I was like, oh, okay. But now that I've played Definitive Edition and Future Connected, it left me just straight up wanting more. You know, I didn't have a next game planned per se. Like I have a couple of games that I want to try down the pipeline that I've mentioned here and there, but I've never had like a strict like this is next, because I don't want to put myself into that. You know, I'll play them when I can and when the time is right. And since I wasn't like obligated, as soon as I finished Xenoblade 1. Dude, honestly, I was thinking of Xenoblade 2 to play it, like, probably, like, by the time I got to, like, Aerith C in Definitive Edition. I haven't told anybody that, No one knows I want to play 2. I don't even think anyone has a hint that I want to play 2. Like I have a Discord that'll be in the description, and there's like a channel dedicated to Xenoblade, right? And there's the people talking there, and I usually just upload my my videos there. But as far as I know, I don't think anyone suspects anything. Of course, by the time they're seeing this now, they know now because I've already uploaded. You know, this is in the past when you're seeing this. So what I'm saying is, like, not only was the story capturing my attention, it was also a mixture of things. The story was good. The gameplay was new and different, but I liked it. I never had auto attacks. I liked both the Japanese and English voices, but I ended up really liking the English voices and the characteristics and the dumb stuff they say and the rapport they all had. And I just wanted to see like what's next, you know, what happens next. That, and I don't want to be spoiled, so I want to keep playing it. And of course, the music. I want to see what Xenoblade has to offer, or Xenoblade 2 has to offer. And I'm gonna be honest, it's totally different from 1. Like, yeah, there's the essence of Xenoblade there, but I don't know enough about it. You know, I don't know if all the composers stayed, if some left, anything new. But there is, now that I've heard a handful of Xenoblade 2 stuff almost back to back, it is different enough for me to say that it sounds like its own game. And then Torna, you know, hearing that again after I think 2 years, that sounds like it's unique within itself. I've only heard 2 songs though, so it's not like I can make a definitive edition or definitive answer with that. But out of the 2 songs that I've heard from Torna, like, they sound quite different from 2 or anything else. So anyways, I'm excited to play it, and I know the community's passionate about it, but also just because I don't feel obligated. I want to play it, and I'm going to play it, so it's really cool. Don't ask me about 3. We're not even there yet, so I've just really I've had a good time with it, you know, and we're just going to keep continuing. And as far as like stuff like this, as long as this music keeps existing where I don't know what's coming, you know, this whole song, I don't know what was going to happen at any moment. This was so unique. You know, I'm still saying that all this time later. It was so unique. Just acoustic guitar everywhere and more of an ambient thing. I don't think there was a battle. Probably dialogue is happening here. I have no idea. I don't know how 2 is going to handle the music, you know, so I can't really guess too much, but I just know that this is great. You know, I love acoustic guitars, which I should say that in, excuse me, in 2, I've noticed a handful of little things that separate it from Definitive Edition, or the first game, I should say. And there's more vocals, both male and female, and I think it introduced male vocal. More acoustic guitars, steel string acoustic guitars, and a little more slightly electronic, like synthesizer work. It's a little ambitious, but I like it, and I can't wait to hear the songs that I haven't heard yet that are not requested. So, you know, it's bittersweet. The end of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on this channel. It's been a while, but it comes to an end now, and now I get to just play the game. So it's kind of a happy ending to that. And just going to keep avoiding stuff until I finish it. So I have yet to be spoiled on anything. It's great. And yeah, I will see you in the playthrough here. So thank you, Xenoblade fans, for making this all possible. Thank you to the Quester Manon and all my patrons you see here. I really couldn't be here without them. So let's continue the journey into the future, question mark. My name is Jesse in the auditorium. I will see you later.